Hello! Lincoln is here to review the Isntree Green Tea Fresh Serum, which they just came out with. That's it, Lincoln! You gotta say more. You haven't been in a video in like weeks. There we go. Oh, he's checking out the Patreons. Don't eat them.
Hey.
He really likes the red one. I don't know why, but it's his favorite one. Okay, so new products for the Isntree Green Tea line. Their Fresh Serum is the one I'm going to review today. They also have a cleanser, which I'll review soon. Really liking the cleanser, although it does remind me of the Crave Matcha Hemp Hydrating Cleanser. So if you didn't like that one, you might not like this one. If you liked it, you might like this one. So anyway. Okay, so they call this a deeply hydrating serum starring green tea extract to regulate excess sebum production. Okay, so, and sorry, I stabbed myself with my thumb. So, we've got a big red spot there. Thumbnail, curling iron, little stab. Okay, packaging, no issues with the packaging. It's a dropper bottle. They're here to stay. They're never going anywhere. Although it is a more functional dropper bottle. A lot of dropper bottles, I find, the product is too thick to dispense it, or it has too much air in it or whatever, and it just doesn't work well. This one's very functional in terms of denatured drying types of alcohol. It does not contain any of those. It's also fragrance-free, although it smells like tea. So, which is a good thing because the stronger the green tea extract, the darker the color of the products, and the more noticeable scent. So sometimes if products use a really low quality one, it'll be clear, hardly any darkness, and hardly any smell. That generally means it's not the best, strongest, most pure extract. The manufacturing location for this one is Korea, so no issues with that. So ease of use. So you can apply 2 to 3 drops to skin after cleansing and toning. Personally, I think I'd recommend most people use this in your morning routine at least, or use it in your morning and evening routine. But your morning routine is ideal because it contains a lot of good beneficial ingredients that help protect the skin from like UV damage and antioxidants that protect the skin from free radicals. So that makes it ideal for morning use. You apply it, takes about a minute to absorb, sets to a natural finish. It doesn't feel greasy. It doesn't feel matte. It doesn't feel sticky. It feels very nice. It works well under moisturizers and sunscreens without any issues of pilling, and it layers nicely over other products too. I found my skin tends to be on the dry side. So in the spring or the late summer, this one was fine alone. Now with the fall changing, to give my skin a little bit of extra hydration, I'll apply this and then a hydrating serum over it. And then sunscreen, sunscreen and then foundation. So it works well. Although if you have oilier skin, this is probably going to be more than enough for you. So there you go. You can see it soaks in really nicely and skin looks nice once it's on. It's absorbed. So okay, let's talk about beneficial ingredients of this one. Okay, so we've got green tea extract. It is one of the most researched plant extracts out there, probably the most researched. It has great antioxidant properties. It is great for soothing skin. It has anti-inflammatory benefits. It contains polyphenols, and different quality extracts, like I just mentioned, will have different amounts of polyphenols. The better the quality, the more polyphenols, which are what you want. It also has UV protecting properties as well as anti-carcinogenic benefits. Can also help with anti-aging, and green tea extract is also a great ingredient for rosacea-prone skin because of its soothing and anti-inflammatory benefits. Okay, so we've got that. We've got, I think they mention it's a 77% green tea extract. A serum contains 77% of Jeju green tea extract. So there we go. Okay, then we've got niacinamide in there. It's great for skin brightening, anti-acne, barrier repair. Panthenol, great skin soothing, anti-inflammatory ingredient. Then we've got hydroxyacetophenone, which is a somewhat controversial antioxidant preservative combo. There's a few ingredients that are antioxidant preservative combos, and they are slightly controversial with some groups of people. So I've used them in lots of products without any issues. So there we go. Okay, then we've got, let's see, Squalane, which is great antioxidant, skin identical ingredient. We've got Panthenol, a nice skin soothing anti-inflammatory ingredient. We've got Allantoin, skin soothing ingredient. Then we've got EGCG, which is the abbreviation for a long word that I can barely pronounce. It's kind of the very exciting ingredient in green tea. It's the active polyphenol that green tea gets most of its beneficial properties from. It's great antioxidant and anti-inflammatory polyphenol. We've got betaine, which is a good skin hydrating ingredient. We've got adenosine, good cell communicating ingredient. Licorice root, brightening and anti-acne. We've got pinus extract, which is an anti-sebum kind of oil regulating ingredient. Then we've got almus extract, which is a hydrating ingredient as well as has photoprotective properties. Evening primrose extract, which is another oil regulating ingredient. We've got mung bean extract. I'd never heard of it before, but it's a skin conditioning ingredient. We've got bacillus ferment, skin conditioning ingredient, and then broccoli extract, which is another skin conditioning ingredient. So a nice long list of good ingredients focusing on skin soothing, antioxidant, skin protecting, and skin conditioning ingredients. So really nice, good list of ingredients. Very happy to see that they did some really good things in here. Okay, in terms of animal testing, Isntree is cruelty-free, so that's awesome. In terms of performance, I really love using this one. I prefer using my morning routine, but I also use it occasionally in my evening routine, just depending on what I'm messing around with at the time. But really feels nice, and I really like the skin protecting ingredients because sunscreen is great, but you know what? The more protecting ingredients, products you can put on your skin, especially on days when the UV rays are very high, it's great to use. I like the feeling that it feels hydrating, but not greasy. It really leaves skin looking and feeling healthy right after you apply it. And yeah, so I love all of it. I love the fact that it layers nicely with other products. There are a couple acnegenic ingredients, Squalane, Carbomer, Cetearyl alcohol, and Glycyrrhizate Stearate. So keep that in mind. But otherwise, I'm very happy. I do believe since I add this to my routine, my skin feels a little bit more hydrated and looks a little brighter, I think. So the price. So retails for about $30. However, shop around because at any given point, Jolcy, Yes Style, Style Korean, Style Vana, Olive Young, one of those places will have it on sale. I guarantee. So you can get it. I personally, if you're going to buy this, I wouldn't pay more than $25 for it because I think other than that, it's a little bit steep. So, and I have a feeling it'll frequently be on sale for 20 bucks or something. So, in terms of the effect, I really enjoy this one. Very happy with it. Very excited about it. It was worth the wait for them to release this one. Loving it. Fragrance free. It's wonderful. Feels hydrating, not greasy. Has some really good ingredients. Cruelty free. Pretty affordable. Even if you pay $30, it's still much more affordable than a lot of other serums at Sephora. So very happy. Worth the wait because this one took forever to get to me. But I'm happy. I ordered it and it was worth it. So I wonder if this could end up being my favorite product from the green tea lineup. I'm going to have to think about it, but love the toner, but this one is special. So, okay, with a 10 being a perfect score, I give this one a 10. Really loving it. So, interested in hearing what you guys think. If you guys have had a chance to try it or if you're going to pick it up, definitely geared towards oilier skin, but if you have dry skin, you can just use this with another layer of another serum or maybe even just 2 layers of this. Or use a good hydrating toner underneath it. So you can get away with it. Anyway, okay. Anyway, leave a comment. Love hearing from you guys. And stay tuned for more tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye, guys.